like a Hellcat.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your host with the most, King Gio in the house, and today I'm going to bring you something that you guys have seen through my analyticals, that you guys have been looking a lot at the stud finder. So you remember the last time that I did the stud finder, I used, sorry about that, the heart stud finder, right? So remember how this was, that we put it up against the wall with this one, right? And then it would find you where the stud is, right? Remember? So, okay. So when it goes green, that tells you that's the center of the stud. This one is the center of the stud. You can see there. Let me see. Let me see. Remember, most studs are usually, if you're gonna do them, for you to find them, they're usually where there's a socket, there's a stud there. So you could do it. You could go by 16 inches or 18 inches, depending. But so let's just say you're going to put up you're going to mount for your wall mount. You're going to put a TV on the wall, right? So you always want to do many things. First, find out what's behind your wall, so that when you put the screw inside, you don't put the wrong screw. Some of these studs, some of them, they're wood or cement, or they can be. So you want to use the correct screw. Okay. So what you do, the reason that you find a stud finder, because when you go, being that it's going to be TV or something heavy, is it can hold on to. Okay. It'll hold on, so it has that wood. So you could do it with the stud finder. You could do it the old-fashioned way. You see, if you hear it hollow, there's no stud. Now, if you keep on going, of course, there's a stud somewhere right here. Okay. Right here's one. You see the difference? See right here, there should be one right here. Right here, you see? Supposedly that's the center of it, because it's green. But if I go up, okay, see, it gives me another center, but that's not that center right there. It's not that far apart. So I don't know if that's, I don't know how accurate this one is. So, but you can always do that. If you hear hollow, there's nothing there. But once you start going like this, and you hear that it's solid, that's where your stud is at. So let's just say you're going to mount the wall, a TV mount. You know, you're gonna mount the wall. You're gonna mount the TV or whatever you're gonna mount. You need a few things, right? So you're gonna need, the first thing to do is to get yourself a measuring tape. This way you can measure. Like if the stud is here, and you go 16 inches here, or 18 sometimes, right? Depending. And you can measure. Then you take a pencil and you mark it. So when you're gonna go drill, okay? Then you use a lever, and the lever is to make sure that when you gotta make sure that either this lever or a bigger lever, right? When you put the lever, you make sure that the bubble is in the middle. See, that bubble goes right there. It has to be in the middle, and if it's in the middle, right? If it's in the middle, what's like if I take this and I go like this, right? Here no, here no, here no, here no, right there. Right there, it's telling me that's in the middle. So and then I will take a pencil or a marker, and I'll mark it there, and I know that's level, right? There are also levels that has a laser that comes out through here. So maybe that you could put it in the middle here, and with the laser, it'll shoot down to the wall either this way or that way, and you know that it's all leveled up. So you'll be marking the wall, so you know that it's leveled. Because sometimes when you do a wall mount, you're gonna mount the wall, you're gonna mount the TV. Sometimes it could be crooked like this. All right, or like that. And that's what you don't want. You want it to be leveled. All right. Okay. So and then you get yourself another stud finder. So I bought this stud finder. This is the Zircon Stud Sensor L70. I bought this yesterday at Lowe's. It says center finding in Spanish, detección de centro. It goes for 1.5 inches, means 38 millimeters stud, and in Spanish is vigas. And it says center finding stud finder with wire warning, with a wire warning detection. So that's not bad. All right. So in the back, it'll show you an instruction on how to do it, right? So you're going to go, you find the wall mount, you find the center, and right there where it says it, boom, you mark it. So let's see how this little baby works. Let's see if it's more accurate than the other one. So I'm about to open it. So right. So in the back, I got a little knife that I bought yesterday, this box cutter, which is pretty good for $8, and it brings you 10 blades. Look at this. It's like a knife, right? So we're gonna cut this stud finder. I cut like this. And I can open it up through here, but this is such a pain in the ass because the seal is so tight. Always when you're going to use one of these knives, these box cutters, and you're using it, make sure that you use it away from you. And whenever you're going to do anything on the wall, make sure you wear eyewear. Well, I almost did my eye. Alright, so. And this is pretty sharp. So I'm doing this. The reason that I did this, I bought this stud finder, because I don't think the stud finder of the Heart, its reliability is that good. I mean, I only paid for $9 for that. This one was This I think is $29. So let's see if I get what I'm paying for. And this little box cut is pretty sharp. I got this at Lowe's yesterday. It's the Cobalt. Okay. And I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, guys. Okay. Look, it cuts pretty good. So then you take the Cobalt, which is pretty good. You press it here. Voila. And you have it. You could even clip it to your belt. So hopefully it comes with batteries. If not, I gotta get batteries. So it comes with the instructions. All right, troubleshooting. All right. It says here, backlit displays indicate stud center, spotlight, pointer, and illuminated V marker groove, making it easy to identify and mark the target location. And it also tells you in Spanish too. It says find the center of the wood and metal studs or joints or joist up to 1.5 inches, 38 millimeters deep. Wire warning detection indicates the presence of live unshielded electrical wiring, and low battery indicator for optimum performance. So that's not bad. So yes, I'm going to need batteries. Okay. Let's see how many I got. I have rechargeable batteries there. I always buy rechargeable batteries. So this one takes, well, I can use the battery from the other stud finder. Oh man. This is a 9-volt. I don't think I have I don't know. I don't have a 9-volt. And look how pretty sneaky that is. They have the alarm right in here, so because you try to walk out the store with it. That's pretty clever. After I pay for it, right? So I'm gonna have to go get a 9-volt. So let me go to the store, because that's the one battery that I don't have, because I don't have any stuff that has 9-volt. How much do you think the 9-volt battery you would keep? You put in your tongue? Anyway, guys, let me go get a battery. And once I get the battery, we will do this stud finder. And it's pretty cool if it says that it gives you a live wiring. That's pretty good. All right, guys, I'm back. So bought the battery. So now we're gonna see, we're gonna do this together. So the sticker's still on here. So let me see. Okay. Let's remove the sticker. So it says here, it's gonna say here, center, left, right, middle. The center should be here. So when you put it here, it should mount. I mean, it should go in the center. Okay, so, okay, let's see if this one works over the heart. All right, so let's go, guys. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see, let's go find a stud. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, there's a stud there. This, okay, so this, you see? All right, so you can see a little bit further. Let me show it to you. So we're gonna go, right, you see? See right there? Right there, it says center. This is the center stud. Right there. Okay. All right. I guess right here, it's wiring. So there's live wire in there. I'm assuming that's because I haven't read the instruction didn't come with that. But if you take one and one, you'll know that that's the wiring right there. Let me see so you can see it. You see? So you go like this. You look. The center. See, this is this. It gave me center here, but it gave me center here too. See? So there is no stud here. Okay. Oops, sorry guys. Oops, let me see. Sorry about that, guys. We'll look. We'll look. And right there gave me a center. You see? It gives me a center right there. You see? So let's go again over here. Let's see where it gives me up here. Let's go. Let's see. There's nothing there. There's another one there. So that's the center. Oops, sorry. That's the center right there. Nothing there. There's another stud there. There's another center there. You see? So the center is right there in that one. And you remove it. So if you move something, you put it right there. Right? That's the center of that one. So we're going to compare. Now let's compare the Zircon, right, with the heart, right? So the Zircon gives me edge, wait. The Zircon gives me edge. Edge. Okay. Okay. So one thing you gotta keep looking. Okay. Okay. Let's do it this way. Hold on a minute, because I know where the stud is at. So. Here's the stud. Okay, you see that? Right there, it's the center, right? That's on this one. Okay. See, that's what I'm trying to say. The accuracy of these things, because there was a stud there as the center. As I go up, it's supposed to give it to me regardless. Let's see. Okay. It's giving me a center there, right? That's a center right there. All right. Now, as you can see, I was doing both of these. Let me see something. Pressing and hold the power button for start camera. This says here it has a deep scan. You can stud sensor. Let me see. All right. Now, this one, the difference between this one is cheaper, and you have to, the green button has to come on, right? You see, all red. And this one tells you digitally, and then it marks right here where is the center of the stud. See, that's my finger. Let me see something. See, this is my finger. And my finger, this is my finger, and it's reading. So this is the center. My finger is reading this is the center. So how is it reading my finger? It's supposed to read a stud. So I don't know how good and reliable these guys are. I think I would go best with just knocking on the wall. But if I was to choose between these two, I would choose this one because it gives you the indicator of this, so you can read the marking of the middle of the stud. It also gives you right here on the right side, right here, that little marker there, and lets you know there's live wiring. So that if you drill something, you know that you could do two things. You could take two different markers and put one for the stud, and then if there's a live wiring somewhere, then you put the live wiring and you mark the other one. Live wires. You say green is for the stud and red markers for live wiring. So you know that when you're gonna go drill, you don't drill here, you don't drill there. So you know. It has different things. But if I was to choose, I choose this one. This one, it's okay, but you always have to be like, what is the clunky sound? But I'm gonna keep both of them because I'm gonna keep on doing stuff with these. But this one, this $29.99. This is $9.99. This is at Lowe's. This is at Walmart. Like I said, you have a little thing here, and it fits. They both fit. This one fits a little bit less comfortable than this one because it's smaller. This one feels comfortable in the palm of your hand. So that's comfortably. If you're lefty, you can always go like this. But make sure that when you're doing these stud finders, that you always have a marker with you. And when you do the lines, whatever you're gonna mount, make sure that you have yourself the lever, so you know that that's going to be in the center. When the bubble's in the center, that means that you are leveled out. So remember, like I said, place unit on the wall, press and hold button, scan to find studs. Green light indicates the center of the studs, beams, or other objects. This one says other objects, and this one just says the same thing, but a little bit once. It says once the desired target is located, mark the spot, and this wire warning with detection, tool detects and warns of the presence of a live AC voltage under normal conditions. This one, so this is pretty good for that. You know, so if you're an electrician out there and you know and you're using this, let me know and let my subscribers know, so my followers, so they can know, so that, you know, they can pick and choose. But if you're gonna go for something, you're gonna pay $20 or at least $25, whichever your state sale tax is, I would go with this one. But like I said, this one detected my finger as a point of center. Okay. You see? This is center right here. It's center. So what this does, it detects it from here. I thought it was from here, but it detects it from here. So you put it on the flat surface and you keep going like this until you find it. But you have to keep the button pressed. Would have been nice if we just click it once and just go around. But these are the lower ends. They are much more expensive, and I think they're more accurate. But if any of you guys, electricians or mountain, or guys who do wall mounts, or they can be carpenter, and if you use either of these, please let me know which one is better for people who cannot afford a stud finder that may worth $100, $200, or $300. Which of the two is best, and how do you recommend each and every one of them? So these are it, guys. So I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Until next time, thank you for watching.